Good morning students and welcome to our YouTube channel Gnan Manjari Modern School. So, you just have seen this figure. What is the figure of it? So, which it is a cell. Okay students, I have said in the previous video that I will draw a figure of cell in the next video. But this drawing I haven't drawn this drawing because you all know that my drawing is weak. So, thanks to Payal ma'am who had just draw this drawing. Okay students, thanks to Payal ma'am for this drawing. Now, we will just see further one by one all the things in the figure. See here, first of all, what is cell membrane? See here in the figure you can see cell membrane. This is a cell membrane. The black line that is over, that is a cell membrane. And see here what it is, what it does. See here, it is the out covering of the cell and allows selected substance to enter and leave the cell. The cell membrane is therefore porous and is also known as plasma membrane. So, cell membrane is also known as plasma membrane. Next is cytoplasm. See here where you see the cytoplasm. So, it is over here. Here where the structures are not there, there is, these are cytoplasm. It is like a jelly type liquid. Okay students, I can't draw that because I don't have that other color marker. So, within the cell membrane, the cell is filled with a jelly like fluid. As you have all seen the egg, when just we broke an egg, then the jelly type liquid, white color jelly type liquid comes out, and then after one orange or yellow colors, the nucleus comes out. Okay students, so the cytoplasm means the liquid from egg, which white color liquid jelly type structure just come out, that is what? Cytoplasm, which is filled with it. Next is nucleus. So, this is nucleus which is drawn over here, red color nucleus. Okay students, so let us see what the nucleus is. We all know that our body's main thing is what? Brain. Without brain we can't do anything. The brain of this cell is that nucleus. Okay students, so this is the innermost part of the cell and it is also known as brain of the cell. Okay students, without brain we can't live. So, without nucleus also cell is not there. Next is just a cell is surrounded by the cell membrane. See, the cell is cell is surrounded by cell membrane. See here, cell is surrounded by cell membrane. In that way, what? The nucleus is surrounded by the thin membrane called the nuclear membrane. So, this thick red color line you can see, as there is, this is cell membrane, this is nuclear membrane, which I haven't just do it. Next is the nucleus is filled with a semi-solid liquid called the nucleoplasm. So, this is the semi-solid liquid. See here you can see the black line over here, that is semi-solid liquid, which is known as, this is not the black line, is not the nucleoplasm. So, this is the black line is chromosomes. This black line is chromosomes, and the white this, there is no color, that is what? That is a jelly type structure or semi solid called nucleoplasm. And let us learn about the cell organelles found in the cytoplasm. See here figure 7.7 shows a generalized cell. So, some of the cells organelles shown in the figure may be present only in the plant cell and not in the animal cell, vice versa. See, first of all, googly apertures, where is it? So, it is over here. Okay students, how it works and what is it? Let us see that. it is secretes chemical substance like enzymes, hormones and proteins that helps in various functions. So, what is the function of it? It secretes what? It secretes enzymes, hormones and proteins. Then comes vacuoles. See here, where are the vacuoles? I have written, yes, here is the vacuole. You can see, students. See, vacuole, what is it? It is a fluid filled subspace that stores substance like excess water, useful minerals and pigments. See, the useful things is stored in vacuole. The useful things are stored in vacuole, which with things excess water, useful minerals and pigments. Then comes lysosomes. So, lysosomes, see here, just write I. Here it is lysosome. So, what it is works? So, lysosomes contains a chemical substance that helps in digesting cells. Lysosomes are therefore known as suicide bags of the cells. So, that stores the what lysosome stores? They stores the digestion, just chemical substance that is useful for the digestion of the cell. Okay, students, and next comes endoplasmic reticulum. Where is it? See here, it is over here. Endoplasmic reticulum, you can see over here. So, that is endoplasmic reticulum. So, how it is? It helps in the synthesis, storage and transport of the cell product. So, it is useful for the what for it is useful? It is useful for synthesis, storage and transportation of cell product. Okay, students, and next comes ribosomes. So, these are the ribosomes. See here, the dots are given. I have just make with the green pen, I am just changing the color of the dots by black. Okay, students, so these are ribosomes. What it helps? Protein synthesis takes place here. So, the synthesis of protein takes place over here. Synthesis of protein takes place over here. Okay, students, now moving further, centrosomes. Centrosomes, see, it is over here. It is over here. You can see, students, how what it works. Let us see. These are found only in animals cells. They help in cell division. So, for the division of the cell, they are just used, and they are only found in the animal cells, not in the plant cells. Okay. Then comes pesticides. See here, the pesticides is over here. Pesticide is over here. You can see this structure. These are found only in plants and contains pigment like chlorophyll. Depending on the pigment color, pesticides are of three kinds: chloroplast, chromoplast and nucleoplast. Okay, students, so these are pesticides, and what it helps? It are found only in the plant cell, and there is a pigment called chlorophyll. Okay, students, next is microchondria. So, this, where is microchondria? It is over here. This is the microchondria. See, this, what it just useful and functions, that is, this acts as a site of energy production and are therefore called the powerhouse of the cell. We all know that if we just had a fan, then if you don't apply power on the fan will move or not? It will not move. So, these are the mitochondria, are the power supply of the cell. What are they? They are the power supply of the cell. Okay, students. So, this we have seen the description about the cell. If you want to draw this type of figure, then you can draw. I will put a picture of it in the group. Okay, students, I will put a picture of this in the group. Now, next, moving further, what is it? Let us see. See here, there is an let's answer. Let us give me the answer of that. See here, true or false. See here, I am just writing one by one answers of it. So, let's answer question number A, that is true or false. So, what is true or false? Let us see that first of all. See, a tissue is made up of many organs. Tissue is made up of many organs, or organs are made up of many tissues? Yes, organs are made up of many tissues. The first answer is false. Second one, that is a cell is the building block of an organism. Yes, that is true. That is a building block of an organism. So, second one comes, that is true. Okay, students, and moving towards third one, all cells are the same in size and shape. No, all cells have their different size, different shape and different function. So, third one is false. Moving towards next, that is an amoeba is multicellular. No, amoeba is a unicellular. So, fourth one, that is false. Okay, students. Fifth one, cell can be seen only with the help of a slide. No, it can be seen not with the help of slide. Cells can be seen with the help of microscope. Okay, students. Now, second one is question B, that is question B, that is name the following. Name the following. Okay, students. The first one in that is an instrument used to view cell. So, what is used? That is microscope. First one, microscope. Okay, students. Second one, that is the objects that is viewed under the microscopes are called specimens. What are they called? Specimens. And third one, that is the outer covering of the cell is known as outer covering of the cell, that is known as cell membrane. So, third one, that is cell membrane. Cell membrane. Moving further for the fourth one, that is fourth one, a jelly like fluid that is filled within the cell membrane, that is filled within the cell membrane, that is cytoplasm. What is it? Cytoplasm. Fourth one, that is cytoplasm. Okay, students, that is cytoplasm. And fifth one, that is the brain of the cell, that is nucleus. Okay, students, please note down the answers. Okay, students, have you written down this? And see, our next topic is plant and animal cells. See here, I am just reading it. Although they have the same basic structure, plants and animal cell have certain different difference in their structure. Let us observe this difference through some simple activities. A slide with an onion pea shown plant cells and a slide with human check cells shows animal cells. See here activity to prepare a temporary slide of an onion peel and observe the cell under microscope. Materials needed: onion, forceps, 2 glass slides, cover slip, glycerine, iodine solution, dropper, bottling paper and a microscope. So, these things are to be needed. Shear method: cut open the onion and peel out a small piece of an onion scale with the help of pair of forceps. Carefully place the small piece on the peel scale on the glass slide and add a drop of iodine solution to color the onion peel. Take another glass slide and put a drop of glycerine at the center. Place the colored onion peel on the glycerine drop and carefully cover it with a cover slip. Then wipe the extra glycerine that has oozed from the slide of the covering slip with the help of the bottling paper. Wave the slide under the microscope and draw what you see. Observation: you can see large vacuoles and thick walls which are specially characteristics of the plant cell. So, here is the picture of plant cell. Okay students, so when the school will start, then we will see the onion on the microscope. Okay students, then you can see the figure light which is given over it. Okay students, see here. Next activity, that is to prepare a temporary slide of human check cells and observe them under a microscope. Materials needed: a disposable plastic spoon, forceps, 2 glass slips, cover slips, distilled water, dropper, bottling paper and a microscope. Method: place a drop of distilled water at the center of the clean glass slide. Gently scrape the inner lining of your cheek with the backside of the plastic spoon using the pair of forceps. Carefully place a small proportion of the scrap cheek lining on the water drop and mix it. Now gently place a cover slip on the glass slide and press lightly. Extra water oozes comes out of the cover slip. Wipe off the extra drops of water using the bottling paper with the help of spoiling the specimen. View the slide under the microscope and draw what you see. See your observation: you should able to see the cell membrane, cytoplasm and this nucleus clearly. See here the chick cell is given. We will see when the school will start. We have here available the microscope and see both the activities. Okay students, now moving further, see here the 2 cells are given. Here what is given? See here in the figure you can see the diagram of plant and animal cells respectively and observe the difference between plant cell and animal cell. So, here see in the plant cell nucleus is there, in the animal cell also the nucleus is there. See here in the next page what the difference is, it is given there over there. See here the figure 7.10 is a schematic representation of the difference and similarities between plant and animal. See here in plant cell and in both cells and in animal cells. In the plant it is written with the red. So, cell wall, large vacuoles, chloroplast. So, they only contains what? They only are in the plant cells, and in the both cells, plant cells and animal cells, what contains? Microchondria, Golgi apertures, endomoplasmic reticulums, nucleus, cytoplasm, ribosomes. Okay students, in animal cell, no cell wall is there, small or no vacuole, no chloroplast. So, here there is a difference between plant cell and animal cell is given. So, Let us see one by one all the points of it, and then we will just move further. So, let us see one by one points of it. See here in the plant cell wall is present. See here, this cell, this is a cell of animal cell we have just drawn here. So, here just put the page previous, you can see a plant cell figure. In that you can see the cell wall is there, and in the animal cell there is no cell wall. Okay students, and cytoplasm is not as dense as in the animal cell. So, cytoplasm which is present over here in animal cell, it is dense, and in in plant cell it is not dense as compared to the what animal cell. And a large vacuole is present. See here in the previous page you can see vacuoles which is given. See here a large vacuole structure in the plant cell, you can see a blue, light blue color structure, that is vacuoles, that is present, but in the animal cell it is not present. See here vacuoles are either absent or are very small in size. See, vacuoles are there, but in the small size, not in the big size. Otherwise there is no vacuoles, or if they are, then it will be in the small size, not big. Okay, next is pesticides are usually present. See here, pesticides are usually there in the plant cell, and in animal cells pesticides are absent, and centrosomes is absent and centrosome is present. So, this you have to write in the difference when somebody asks the difference between animal cell and plant cell. See, growth, and this is the last topic of our chapter. Okay students, this is the last topic of our chapter. As see here, what is growth? Once a cell reaches a certain size, it divides into two by a process called cell division. See here, I am just explaining you can see that so students, this is a parent cell. What it is? It is a parent cell. When its size become big, then further it divides into two parts. Further it is divided into two parts. See, these are known as two daughter cells. So, these are known as two daughter cells. Daughter cell. Okay students, these are known as two daughter cell. See, this is the division of the one cell into two cell. Okay students, see here, I am just reading the description which is given over it here. Once a cell reaches at a certain size, it divides into two by a process called cell division. This leads to the growth of the organism because the number of the cell in the body of the organism increases. Dead and damaged cells are also replaced with new ones by the process of cell division. Figure 7.11 shows that growth takes place because of the cell division and not because of the size of the cell increases. Most cells are only grow till a certain point, after which they start dividing. So, we all know when we are small, the cells will be obvious, not more cells were there. As we grow up and up, why we grow? Because the cell size increases and then after they divide, and as these cells are increases, our body will grow more and more. Okay students, so here we have just completed the chapter, that is chapter number 7, that is cell. And today what you have to do in your homework, that is, so today that you have to do in your homework, that is, So your today's homework is students, find out the answers of objectives. Okay students, find out the answers of objectives and write the difference between animal cell and plant cell. Okay students, so this is your homework. Up till then, stay safe, stay home. Okay, bye students.